Hi everyone, this is a video about how to set up your essay for English class. So the first thing that you need to do is open up a new Google Doc. You do that by clicking this button over here called blank. Okay, so once it opens up a blank document, the first thing you need to do is title your document by going up here and clicking where it says Untitled Document. Then you delete what's already in there. And the way that I want you to title every single essay that you do for me is with your last name, a dot, and then the title of the essay. So for example, if my student name is Bobby Brown, I'm going to put Brown dot, and then let's say I'm turning in my Shadow of the Dragon essay. Okay, so it now says Brown dot Shadow of the Dragon essay. This way, when you turn it into me, because I'm getting so many other students' essays at the same time, I can easily find your essay, and I will know which essay it is, because by the end of the year, we will have written several different essays for my class. Okay, so once you've done that, go ahead and click down here in the page so that it automatically saves that as the title of your essay. The next thing we need to do is make sure that your essay is written in Times New Roman size 12. So you're going to come up here to where it says font, you're going to click it, and you're going to select Times New Roman. Then you're going to come over here to where font size is, and you are going to select 12. Okay, that's very, very important because your entire essay needs to be in Times New Roman size 12. If you do not use Times New Roman size 12, you will be marked down on your essay. The next thing that you need to do is insert the page numbers on your essay. So the way that you do that is you go up here to insert and you come down to page number, and then you need to select the first option with two pieces of paper that say 1 and 2. The reason this is important is because then it will put the new page number on every page you create after page 1. If you select some of these other options, it will not do that. So you need to make sure you select the first option right here. So you click that, and as you can see, it added page 1 to the top right-hand corner of my essay. Then you need to take your cursor and click in front of the 1. This is very important. Then you are going to put your last name right there. So again, Brown, and then you hit the space bar one time. So there is now one space between your last name and the page number. When you finish this part, you need to click out of the header. So click below where that dotted line was so that your cursor comes back over here. Do not put your heading in the header. If you do that, your big heading with your name and other information will be on every single page and your essay will look very weird. So the important part is next. So you're going to put your name. So again, my student name is Bobby Brown. Okay, and you're going to hit return one time. Then you're going to put the class you are in, which is English 9, because we're in 9th grade. Then you're going to hit return again. Then you are going to be putting the period that you are in. So period, and then whatever period you have me. Okay, then you're going to hit return one more time, and you're going to put the date, but there is something very special about the date. Remember, we talked about this in class. You need to put the day first. So, for example, if it is November 17th, you're going to put 17, then you're going to put a comma. Then you need to put the month, so November, and then the year, 2016. Okay, that will change based on when you write your essay. But for example, November 17th would look like 17, comma, November 2016. Okay, then you're going to hit enter one time. Okay, now we're going to write the title of our essay. So you're going to come up here and you need to click the center button. It looks like this. So you're going to click that so your essay title is centered on the page. Then you need to come up with a creative title that gives me a little bit of information about what your essay is going to be. So let's say I'm writing an essay on the Shadow of the Dragon, and I'm going to be talking about Danny breaking up with Tiffany. So I may title my essay Danny's Heartbreak. Okay, you'll notice that I did not underline or italicize or bold the title. It's very important that you did not do any of those things and that it is only in Times New Roman size 12. Don't make it bigger, don't make it smaller, just Times New Roman size 12. Okay, the next thing you're going to do is hit return one time, but you'll notice our cursor is still here in the middle. So we need to come up here to the left align button that looks like this, and you're going to click it so that your cursor goes back to the left side of the page. Okay, the next thing you need to do is make sure that your essay is double spaced. The way that we do that is you're not going to double space this part because it would take up half a page. You start with the title. So you're going to hold your cursor down as you scroll over your title and then bring your cursor down towards the bottom of the page. You see how it highlights this section over here? When you let go of the trackpad where you've been holding down, it will highlight this entire area. Once it does that, you will be able to double space. So you're going to come up here. Mine says more because I have a smaller window than you, but yours may be in this area over here. And it's going to be a button that looks like this. It has some lines with an up and down arrow next to it. And it says line spacing when you hold your cursor over it. So the next thing you do is you click this button. You need to go to double space and click it. It will now automatically double space everything from your title on down through the rest of your essay. This is very important. If you do not double space your essay, it is a major amount of points that comes out of your MLA formatting part of your grade. Okay, the next thing you do is hit tab one time so that your cursor moves over, because this is the start of the first paragraph. Once you have that, you can start writing your essay. So you remember, make sure it's in Times New Roman size 12 and it stays that way for the rest of the essay. As you go, your heading will change and your last name and the page number will continue to appear, but this part will not. It only stays on the first page. Okay, so if you have any other questions, please come and see me or email me before you turn in your essay. I want you to get all your points on your MLA formatting part of your grade. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon.